Hope y'all like those intro clips. Today's video is, as you can see by the title, I have now owned my car for a year. It has been a very, very eventful year. I've met some great people. I've made some great memories, like my first time ever going to a drag strip. So I've made some pretty good memories, and I have made the most amazing friends that anybody could ever make. Like, I wouldn't trade the friends I've met this past year for nothing. They are great people. Learned a lot about myself. Also learned a lot about cars I didn't know. You know, I've learned so much over this past year. Looking back on, there's a few things I would change, but honestly, there's not a lot. Just dumb shit I did. But I've made so many memories. The first time ever going to a drag strip was awesome. I now know to do a burnout in a burnout box, even if I'm on street tires. I had a wobbly ride home. That was terrible. Now, I was gonna do this video, leaned up against my car, talking to y'all, but the weather had other plans. It's sprinkling, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with no rain. Rain is not what I want to deal with right now. So I'm just gonna do this inside the car. I hope y'all actually do like the suction cup mount, because it gives a different view, and honestly, you see more of back here than when I was using my phone. And I have it mounted up almost in the same spot, not exactly, but I hope y'all enjoy this new angle. But what it's like to own it's not even own one. What it's like to daily drive a 2013 5.0 Mustang GT. I can't speak for the automatic people. I can only speak for the MT82 people. Now, when I first got my car, I was struggling to take off. I could shift gears fine. I was just struggling to take off. I couldn't get the hang of it, because obviously this is my first straight gear car that was my own. Now, I've messed around on friends' cars, but I never had one to daily drive. So if that's what you want to do, is learn how to drive a straight gear, just buy one and just drive. That's the best way to do it. That's the easiest way to do it, and you actually learn so much more. I did learn I could shift gears pretty fast. Like, if you watch the import face-off from last year, you saw how fast I was shifting gears, and that's no short throw shifter, that's just a stock shifter. And granted, the stock shifter is shit, but we're not gonna talk about that. Gas mileage. Now, for some reason, I'm on the low end, but I do kind of get on my car a little bit, so I wasn't too worried about gas mileage, because I was getting a V8. I was getting a sports car, so gas mileage was not my biggest concern. I was not worried about it. that was just out of the question. Gas mileage, I didn't care. Now, this is my first ever lowered car. That was interesting, trying to get used to when I was so used to my Nissan Frontier that was four-wheel drive. Didn't have a clearance issue at all. Getting this damn thing, and like the first like month, every time you turn around, my woman was fussing at me. She's like, "You gotta go in at an angle," because I was scraping everywhere. Granted, some of it was my tag, but majority of it was just a little brush guard underneath of it. So I was scraping everywhere. But it's the first car with the exhaust on it, and I love it. I love the MagnaFlows. The maintenance on these cars, like I said, I'm on the daily drive. I drive it every day, 7 days a week. Think I crank up, every time I leave my house, I'm driving my car. So I have plenty of seat time in it. I think I got to go like 70-some thousand miles. I'm at 90,000 miles now. So I put well over 20,000 miles. So I'm equipped to give a little review, just a little review. But I got this model car because, and I got the premium because I wanted the digital gauges. That's the whole reason why I didn't care about the leather. I wanted the digital gauges, the track apps. That's what I wanted. And I also have hill assist. Now, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, most people know what hill assist is. When you start on a hill in my car, it holds the brake for 3 seconds, gives you enough time so you don't roll back and freak out. It's an amazing feature. I love it. I wouldn't change it. But maintenance on it is not that bad. I mean, I'm going to like piss some Mustang people off and piss people off, but I don't run like a specific oil. I literally go to Advanced Auto. I get the shop brand, which is CarQuest, and I run it in my car. Never had any issues, knock on wood. Never had no issues. It always looks fine. My car runs great with it, so why change it? That was the first oil I put in here, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep running it because I have plenty of car friends, and they each and tell me oil's oil. You're just paying for the name. I run 93 in my car, which if you have any kind of performance car, you should run 93. If you're not equipped to run E85, 93 is your best option. So you're looking at getting one, be prepared to buy 93. I went from 87 to 93. Big jump. But I do have one complaint. I do have a couple of complaints. The cup holders suck. They're right there by the shifter, so you have like two big ass drinks. You gotta shift like this, and I don't like it. Like, you gotta be like win, and it's just awkward. I do have, I don't know if this is rear end chatter or drive shaft chatter, because I do have the two-piece drive shaft. I still have the stock drive shaft underneath this car, so it could be either one. I don't know. I haven't really been worried about it because my car's been running fine. Sometimes in third, fourth, or fifth, when you're on it and you let off or you push the clutch in, you hear clunking, and it's in the rear end. It's somewhere back there, so I'm pretty sure it's the rear end. So you got any tips? You know, like I said, I'm all just learning, so let me know if you got any tips. But I'm pretty sure it's just the rear end. I do have a stock rear end in the back. The only thing, I bought the car with the JLT cold air intake, a braided clutch line, and MagnaFlow axle banks. The catch can I put on, the Bama tune I put on, the BMR stuff I'm gonna put on, and so I bought it with the American Muscle lowered S197 package. Coney Struts and E-Bike Pro Line, Pro Sport, something like that. So it's the orange Coneys with the blue E-Bike. So you know what I'm talking about. It's like every S197 suggestion on what to lower your car with. So I do have that, but everything else was pretty much stock. You know, draw shaft, all the lower control on shit was stock. They're gonna be swapped out. I do have some clutch issues, but it's not a big deal. When I'm on it, sometimes the clutch does not come back up. It stays like halfway down to the floor. Don't know why. I haven't really worried about it. So I'm just like, you know what? It works. So I think that's partly due to I said the stock clutch. So stock clutch, stock flywheel. So I'm pretty sure that's why. But other than that, daily driving a 2013 Mustang GT 5.0 premium package. Like, I got the premium. I ain't got the performance pack, but I got the premium. For a year, wouldn't change it. I love it. It's literally it's by far, and I've had some vehicles. I haven't had as many as some people, but I've had a Kia Sophia, 99 Toyota Tacoma, and a 2014 Frontier. This by far is the funnest vehicle I've ever owned. Personally, it's not the funnest vehicle I've ever driven, but there's mods coming for it, so that's going to change. But it's the funnest vehicle I've ever owned. It's the most powerful vehicle I've ever owned. It's my first straight gear. So, like I said, I wouldn't change nothing. I love my car. It just continues. Every time I crank it up, it puts a smile on my face. From the exhaust to the fact that in third gear I can run 80 miles an hour, and in fourth gear I can run 110. That was in Mexico, by the way. You know, that was in Mexico or at Import Face Off at the drag strip at Rockingham. But so it just continuously puts smiles on my face. I wouldn't change it. But that's it for today. I'm out. Peace.